Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today is April the 20th, 2021. We're going to give all a price prediction update in the market for gold. You guys can see we did one prior to back in March of 2021 with the expectation to see the price go higher. That has came to pass. We're going to talk about that. Then make sure that we get in position to win on where we're expecting the market to go into the future. So if y'all appreciate that, hit the like button, share the video, and also subscribe to the channel. Also come back again and again and again, because we're going to be here giving you all updates as to what the market is trying to do within the cryptocurrency space, stock market, as well as in commodities. So now let's break this down real quick. You guys can see we anticipated the market in gold to go high in price. It did hit our TP price, ultimate TP price, right there on April the 15th, about 5 days ago. 3.31% profitability in that forecast. Great. That is done. That is over. Let's go ahead and get in position on the next anticipated price movement in gold. So the first thing is first, the market in gold had still maintained, for the most part, these two areas. Now, the first area is the market held this support area around 1680. Okay. It did that here prior to. So we are definitely seeing the market hold support at 1680. It did it twice within the last 2 months. You guys can see it right there. And it did it even here back in June 2020. You guys can see the market came and held at 1680 as support. So that's a great loading zone right there into the market in gold. Now, that confirmed that the market is still generally in an upward trend. How do I say that? Well, also take a look. The market in gold also is following the overall trend in the space. So now we are in the sentiment of not necessarily a bullish environment, but the market is trying to go higher price. It's plain and simple. That is what is going on in the space for gold. Now, the next thing is making that determination as to how high the market can go, right? So here it is. This is where the market in gold came and found some area of restriction. Let me take that line away just so you get a clean chart. Now look at that. So you can see that there, and you can see it here, how the market could not break above this descending line. And it did it again here. And it started there at the apex. Okay, so obviously you would expect us to see that again, right there. So are we in an uptrend or in a downtrend? Because take a look at this right now, gold has found rejection on this line. It is in a downtrend if you were to take that at face value. Or are we in a uptrend? This is where the interpretation a price chart is real important. All right, so let me clean this up. Just wanted to show you all that, and let's follow the trend again. Which trend are we in the market in gold? What is the trend? Are we in an upward trend or a downward trend? Which one do you think is dominating the market? Let's take a look at the market in gold on a wider time frame. Let's look at this on the 5-day. Let's see if we get anything different. So looking at this on the 5-day time frame, you guys can see that, yeah, we've been going through bouts of selling in the market in gold. And every time we saw those bouts of selling, the market was still able to close towards the high of the bar. Now, currently, yeah, we're being hit with selling into the market in gold on the 5-day time frame, even here on the 3-day, weekly time frame as well. So this area is acting as restriction in gold. Between $1,790 and $1,800 is where the market is finding restriction. Over here on the 3-day, 3 weeks time frame, the market in gold definitely is giving us a lot of momentum and indication that it wants to break the descending line. That is definitely on the cards on the 3 weeks time frame. So if you're in the market in gold for a very long time, the 3 weeks time frame is where we're seeing the actual strength in the market. And you can even see it here on the monthly time frame, given that we got 10 days and 11 hours left. So the only hurdle that gold needs to break is right here between $1,790 and $1,800. That's the only thing that's in its way of continuing to see the market go higher in price. And based off the last 2-3 week price bars, I'm not suspecting that that's going to be a major problem in pushing gold higher. So what I'm saying is that out of these 2 lines that I got on the chart, I'm expecting the market to really hold the upward trend than the downward line, based off what I'm seeing over the last 6 weeks. Okay. Now, it doesn't mean that initially the market in gold will fall in price. In fact, so long as it does fall 1720 or even close towards its ascending line, if it doesn't break that on weakness, the market is still giving us nothing but strength. All right. So let's do this real quick. Okay. I want you all to see this. This is the 3-month time frame in gold. And look at all of these 3 months price bars. Every price bar you see is 3 months worth of trading. Okay, so take a look back here in October, July, October 2011, January, April, July, October 2012. The market found major restriction there. And take a look. I am suspecting that that's going to happen again. And it's right there around $1,800. So again, you have to be more vigilant in terms of whether or not the market is going to be able to break around $1,800 to the upside, because it couldn't do it back in 2011, 2012. We are now knocking on the door again at that particular price. And what happened on the last completed 3 months price bar lets me know that we can still see the market drop in the next 71 days and 11 hours. Especially we cannot break that price above $1,790 to $1,800. Keep that in mind. Definitely keep that in mind, because that is something that I am seeing on the price chart. So now real quick, let's take a look at this into the market in gold. Yeah, there's definitely weakness coming through on the hourly time frame as well. Okay. So let's go back to the daily time frame. And yes, we're going to play the strength into the market in gold. I'm not suspecting that it's going to go higher in the beginning stages. In the first couple of days of trading, we can actually see the market in gold drop in price because of this descending line that I got drawn on our chart, based off what occurred also on the 3 months time frame in 2011, 2012, of how $1,790, $1,800 is restriction. Okay, we expect that. So initially, yeah, we can see the market in gold drop in price, but 1720 all the way back down to our ascending line will have to be maintained as support in order for us to see this market in gold go higher in price. Okay, so obviously right there around $1,800 would be our first initial area of TP, which would be about 1.68%. Okay, now I'm going to bring it up here just a tad to around 1825 to 1840. Okay, for another 3.5% profitability market movement in gold there. Okay, so generally I'm still expecting the strength to come out. I'm seeing it on the 3 weeks time frame. The market is confirming the held support of 1680. The uptrend is still in play as well. That's why we're going to go ahead and expect the market in gold to go higher in price. Okay, so now it's your turn. Drop the comment in the comment section. Call the market right alongside with us in gold, and tell me where do y'all expect the price to be over the next 3 weeks. Make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, trade different.